Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. Well, Raquana Williams and Liz Cambage are the only two players in WNBA history to score over 50 points in a game. Are there any active players you guys could see pulling this off as well?
I think my pick would have to be Diana Taurasi. Now, she's the WNBA's all-time leader in points and can just score in so many different ways. Don't forget about her career high of 47 points. Not too far off.
What's up, Dan?
Nice choice, Brian, but I'm going a little younger.
How you doing?
Deladon has such a unique skill set.
I'm doing good.
And defenders always have their hands full when guarding her. Remember, she scored 45 points in a game, so I'd say 50 is definitely doable for her.
Now here's Young. Pass to Plum, and the ball out of play. The Dream will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
3 misses to open the game. Their offense is trying to get it going.
Yes, it's good.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
Pass to McCautry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Aces.
After the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they just still can't connect.
And the basket by McBride.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense. Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
Now the Aces with it. Down low, Plum. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Williams can't get it to go.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to McBride.
Is it my shower? Oh, hot coffee.
Cambage.
I would do a hot chocolate first and then go in with my shower.
Young. Plum.
Oh, thank you, Tom.
Can't knock in the three.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt. I mean, it would have been something to see her hit all the way back there.
Mom.
There aren't many.
No.
What?
I drank some water today.
Oh,
nice. From the cooler, Mom.
Players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
And the basket is good.
A lot of style in Wilson's game. She's skilled at creating offense for herself. You know, I admire the confidence that Wilson plays basketball with game in and game out. She remains calm and collected every time she's out on the hardwood.
A little in the hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one, not one, to fall. They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game.
And talking about Wilson, she isn't afraid to go up against anybody.
Yeah, and I think that's part of what makes her a great shot blocker. Never wants to let in any easy buckets. Her defensive presence means so much to this team.
For three, Tiffany Hayes. Liz Cambage with the rebound. The Aces leading. Kelsey Plum drives in. That shot missing. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Here's McCautry. That three off the
Wow, hey, this quarter is ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
count it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with.
Yeah, sure.
And the Dream call time here.
Well, some
Hey.
Call McBride her team's vocal and emotional leader, as she really knows how to fire up her squad, and her teammates really have no problem rallying.
Want to put these in the freezer? I mean, we're gonna eat them in a few days, or?
Yeah, leave them in the fridge.
Okay.
Right here for me.
Perfect.
You got the one?
Yep. Thank you. I don't know why everyone's done so quick.
Did you use too much? Yeah, I'm sure you do 10 parts. Slowly. Ew. All that hair, that's nasty.
Oh, good.
You got
Yeah,
more than
right.
you.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Mom
do.
got you a, for school.
Yeah, I didn't like the,
What's this?
those are concrete, those are for Dad and I.
Well, you can, I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
I like them, I can use them too. So, we gotta go to buy Macon's, right?
Huh?
We're going to buy Macon's to get Mommy's ring size.
Oh,
Yours. Opens up at noon.
where's this go?
I'm gonna make burgers.
Burgers, you could just put it right on the bacon.
My back is so nice and so hard.
The what?
My back.
Oh.
Nice and sore.
Freezer?
Yes.
We're running out of room.
That's the extra thing, right? That's a little snack.
Behind her. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Bentley brings the double team to the wing, right side. Now here's Cambage. He's guarded closely. Olsen. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Yeah, and speaking of McBride's impact, she just makes those around her better.
Yeah, her scoring ability opens up the floor for the rest of her team, creates good looks for others because of all the attention on her.
The rebound by Asia Wilson.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Gulich. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Coffee, no good.
Yep. Positive.
You don't want any of these, right?
Wait, what happened, Dan?
He's being goofy.
Being silly.
About what? Oh, Dad's so picky about the food and stuff.
Erica Hamby on the wing. She's guarded by Sykes. Here's Hamby. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
The long distance 3 is buried.
That's why Bentley has been an all-star. She can just focus on the hoop. Forget about the good defense in front of you. Just knock it down.
Here's Colson. Hamby outside. Pass to Colson.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one. And good on both. The Dream Trail. Here's Sykes. They get the rebound. Pass to Billings. She tries for three. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor. The open shot, Tamara Young gets an open look and hits.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And a pickup in
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Aces on top, up 11. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played. And guys, can we just take a few moments to shed light on Liz Cambage's shot blocking? Fueled by her tough-minded approach, she never wants to let in any easy baskets.
And Cambage is really a player who knows how to set the tone on defense.
Definitely. Her presence alone takes so much pressure off her teammates. She helps them play more freely, which enhances everyone's capabilities. It's one of the reasons why she's the CJMC Mason's favorite player in the WNBA. You know, I'm constantly impressed by Liz's rebounding. You don't really see her give up on plays. She is just relentless, a physical force.
She hits the second from the line. And the other thing you can say about Cambage, on top of the effort, she's extremely physical.
Yeah, willing to do the dirty work, willing to sacrifice her body, and unlike you, Blake, she's mentally tough. Now, Liz just establishes an aggressive tone the minute she steps on the floor, and I've always been impressed with that.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Here's Colson. Montgomery covering. Colson with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential and points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Atlanta calls timeout. Well, guys, dunks are certainly some of the most exciting plays in basketball, but you don't see them too often in the WNBA. Should the league entertain maybe the idea of lowering the rims?
Well, if the players were okay with it, Blake, I think it could have some big-time benefits in terms of promoting the game, because every basketball fan loves to see slam dunks. So if there's more of them, maybe it'll help the league's popularity grow, and even former MVP Elena Deladon has been an advocate of this in the past.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's a slippery slope, though. I think many WNBA players want to play the same game as their male counterparts in the NBA, and they know that they're certainly capable of it. But I'm all for trying new things. If it's something that fans and players want to see, why not give it a little test run? They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Back to Montgomery. Coffee. Hits the three-point bomb.
They've gotten a lot of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
Here's Cambage. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Here's Sykes. And it's off from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in. They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Rogers. Soft touch off the glass.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
And the shot goes down.
Another reason Sykes is a great two-guard. She can knock down a shot, stopping on a dime.
McBride with the ball. Montgomery covering. Pass to Plum.
I mean, you guys moving up.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kayla McBride draws the double. From deep. Green with the rebound.
She got one to fall in the first quarter, but in the second quarter simply has not been able to find her shot from downtown. And the Aces, they're a team that isn't looking to stretch the floor. They do much of their work in the mid-range and around the rim area, and they'll rarely take more than a handful of threes each game.
Outside Young. Pass to Cambage. Here's Prince. She's guarded by Williams. Wilson. The shot's
What?
good. Kayla McBride making the play.
What?
And for the Aces, when you look at their
Oh, no.
personnel, the inside approach makes sense.
Well, they have good side on this roster. They know what works. We're last in the league in 2018 by a large margin in terms of three-point.
My question is no.
Trying to get shots closer to the eye.
For three, Tiffany Hayes.
Yeah!
Calls her second basket of the
Let's
game.
go.
Now 2 for 3.
One of the league's best kept secrets for years. I mean, seriously,
Yes.
this is a more developed game than many realize.
That one doesn't drop. Jessica Breland with some nice D. McCautry. McBride covering. Alex Bentley for 3. Right between the eyes.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively
Want to watch me, Tom?
point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And
What,
the
you took it in
defense
poop?
practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
A nice shot by Cambage.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
Here's Prince, defended by Bentley. That one goes in.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Tiffany Hayes for 3. That shot off the mark. And Las Vegas the other way now. Right outside. Puts up the tray. Las Vegas the rebound. Wilson can't connect from short range. And Atlanta has possession. It's an 18-point game. Now here's Williams, defended by Cambage. Here's McCautry. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Aces ahead.
What do you
They
feel
lead
like
by
doing, Mom?
18. And time now for the halftime break.
Well, you just-
with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
What did Tommy say, Dylan? Dad, what did Tommy say?
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Shit.
It's 10 o'clock, Dylan.
No, 11. Spring ahead.
Huh?
You gotta change your clocks.
Officials discussed 2 positive tests for
11 what?
11:03.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Cambage is putting in work.
Yeah, at nighttime, 5 o'clock the right time, right,
Her
Dion?
first half offense was,
yeah, 5 o'clock,
she didn't
that was
waste
right.
her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the
She's
game.
so good, 3-pointer, Dion.
Not too much respect
Yeah.
shown to her by the defenders.
Oh, that's WBA?
WBA. This is woman basketball, Dion.
Yeah.
Speaking of the best offensive players in the league, McCautry has to come to mind. She led the WNBA in scoring in back-to-back seasons.
She gets that one.
You know, it might be my favorite shot in basketball. The teardrop. When a point like Young has it down, it's really impossible.
Damn, you see that?
to get on. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wait, what?
So whatever you're saying is gonna go.
What you say, you guys?
You're broadcasting?
Yeah.
I don't want my voice on you.
No. Why?
Now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Kayla McBride draws the double. To the inside. Wilson with the bucket. And on top of Angel's scoring ability, her effort on the glass has always impressed me.
Me too, Blake. She's never lacking energy or enthusiasm when rebounding the rock. And rebounding is an effort game, and Angel understands that.
That's good, and so Renee Montgomery
She's so good, Ian.
assists.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Right wing. Back to Young.
Nope. Nope. No.
Pass to McBride. Let's go with a three. Nails the triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And the dream call time
Come
here.
on.
Well, Jackie Young, she grew up in a small town in Indiana and went on to also play collegiate basketball in state. But after being drafted #1 overall by the Aces, she'll be spending lots of time in Las Vegas. And that can be hard for young players sometimes, adjusting to a new scene, a new environment. There's 3 or 4 to start the second.
3 years ago today. That
Who
was,
were you yelling out the
that
window?
was 8th grade, yeah.
Who was the bus driver?
That's not good. That's not impressive,
That's-
Tom.
That was 3 years ago. I didn't.
It's also bullying.
Nathan.
Yeah, it is.
Just bully.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's what it is.
Dude.
Yeah, not good, Thomas.
Who's the butt driver, Mom?
Must have been Rob.
You think so? Yeah, it could be Rob, eh?
Second half.
Here's Young. And she lays it straight in.
Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight made buckets.
And after spending much of her life in Indiana, Young now in Las Vegas playing for the Aces. Brian, what's the key to smoothly adapting to a new team, a new city?
Well, I would tell young players like Young to
No.
embrace the community
So
and
bad.
engage with fans, because that always goes a long way. But at the end of the day, delivering results is what matters, whether it's on or off the court.
Tiffany Hayes double team. Montgomery outside. McCautry. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And now the Aces on the break.
No.
Young shot's good.
Well, you don't have to tell her to shoot twice. When Young gets a good pass, she can let it fly without hesitation.
Pass to Williams. Montgomery. Freeland with the ball. Back to McCautry. Outside Hayes. The Dream again can't hit.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
It's good on the putback.
Phenomenal effort. Breland creates scoring chances for herself by relentlessly working on the offensive glass.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They double her with McCautry. Inside, Plum.
Oh, do you order the stick?
Oh, no, not yet.
Nails the baby hook.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Let's go.
Can't get the three to fall.
I'm sorry to say it.
Let's go. My ball, my
Even
ball.
them little to nothing at the offensive end.
No.
Plenty of space. They get it back.
No.
Here's
No.
the basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her. Both teams will make substitutions. She's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Miss. Yep.
And that one misses. And Brian, with the physical demands of the game, it's hard to imagine anyone ever feels 100% healthy.
Yeah, there are so many nights you just have to gut it out. You know, the aches and the pains, they just linger. So you don't really have time to recover during a grueling season.
It was 10 o'clock, right, Mom?
It was an hour ago.
Who changed the clock?
Tommy, it's time to change the clocks, Kevin.
Oh, Tommy changed that?
But you're paid to play games, so you have to suit up.
And it's just unreal how much these athletes play through. How many put off surgery until the offseason? Remember that during this game, I bet you almost no one is operating
on.
100%. It's
Fuck.
really just part of the game.
No.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. She's taken just 10 shots.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Out of bounds, it'll be Ace's ball. One item that stood out
Don't
is
look at
their
me,
ball
Mom.
movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more
Okay.
importantly, it's tough to defend.
Double team on Asia Wilson. Pass to Colson.
My ball.
So it
Let's
looks
go.
like the Aces will retain possession here.
So close to picking that pass off.
No, it's not my
Play
fucking
though to
ball.
make sure the pass didn't reach
What's
the
the ball?
target.
No, I won't, Mom.
Off the inbound pass.
Sure.
Shot by Rogers, no good.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Here's Prince. She's guarded by Sykes. Pass to McBride. Now here's Young. Six on the shot clock.
Miss.
Well-placed jumper
Fuck.
from the free throw line.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
The Dream again can't hit. Here's Prince. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McBride. Young.
Pat McFly.
No good there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Pass to Park. Amby. And here's Young. To the paint. Here's Prince.
Yeah, let's go.
Launches a three.
Yeah!
That's good.
Even though she's more of a scoring guard, Bentley's basketball IQ helped her find the open teammate.
Here's Park. Pass to Hamby. Swords.
Cut a piece out and then solder it together.
Out to the wing.
Nope.
Outside Young.
Nope.
Here's Hamby. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Cazorla, guarded by Young. From long range. Bentley, no good.
Come on, Bentley.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Nope.
And down it goes.
How's that in?
Points.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
The three-pointer, no good. Pass for...
What kind of rain is that, man?
Bring it though, because it is.
Yeah, how's the other one?
Oh, this one's terrible.
Oh wow, let me see.
Yeah, look.
Oh, Jesus.
Really?
Oh, wait a minute. So this is your wedding band
Yeah.
and your engagement ring. That's, which one's the one I got you? That one right there?
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
loose enough. See,
Yeah. Okay.
maybe half size.
Yep. I bet this one here is weird. You can, it's almost oval. That's weird. Did it bend?
Break Las Vegas. An open look for Jackie.
Get dressed.
Can't hear you, Mom.
Pass to Coates. The three ball. The Dream again can't hit.
Even without that 3-ball for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be better as a coach. He can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. Alex Bentley for three. Great D that time from Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Down low. Here's Park. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Tamara Young.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely.
Here's Prince. Outside Young.
Outside Young.
Prince. Defended by Bentley. And yep, it's good.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Pass to Park. And here's Young. Defended by Bentley. Here's Park. Here's Young. That's tipped. Out to the left wing. Bentley with the ball. Cazorla guarded by Young. And it's Cazorla missing. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pass to Prince. Now Young. To the inside. Swords. Yep, count it.
Well, she's played well over 300 games in this league. Young has a tremendous feel for when teammates are open.
Here's Prince. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed
How's that?
assist.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Here's Cazorla. The dream again can't hit. Young with it. Outside Young. Back to Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Tamara Young.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Pass to Swords. Fades. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Coffee. Rebound by the Aces.
Damn.
You know, there are times it's okay to take that shot, but not many of them.
I think the only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Great shot selection. Maybe she's working on her buzzer beater form.
If you're happy, you can look, clap your hands.
Maybe she was just trying to knock a bird off the scoreboard. I'm not too sure.
Pass to Cazorla. Gulich. Here's Cazorla. Coffee. Guarded by Young. To end the run. Coffee, no good.
Coffee.
She's trying to
I want
force it
coffee.
up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Good game.
So it's the...
Alright, put the TV on.